Good morning, everyone. Good morning. This is your girl, Sassy T from the 803. Y'all, I'm on my way into work, so I thought maybe, you know what, let me just do a quick recording. I didn't want to go live, because I'm not going to be on here that long because, I'm on my way to work. But anywho, how y'all doing this morning? Remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. It is for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only. I hope you guys are having a beautiful, happy Tuesday. Okay? Let's get up. Let's get started. Let's get motivated. Get something done today that you've been putting off. Okay? So, the reunion, y'all, the reunion was, it aired. And we're going to talk about a little bit about Angela Oakley and her antics to set up favorite parts. Okay, now listen, Angela, you were already the fan favorite. You were I like Angela, but some of the things that Angela has been doing is questionable. And some of the things that she's come up with, like the Charles Oakley rumor to have a outside child, I don't believe none of it. I'm sorry. I believe that he does, and because she has her son. So she's always said, allegedly, that they've always been together, but who's the father of your son? Because it ain't Charles. So was it Charles that had the outside baby, or were they talking about you with the outside baby when you said a baby doesn't break a marriage? Was it really Charles they were talking about, or was it really you? So this is what I'm trying to understand. I think they were talking about you. I think you were talking about yourself. Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah. Then you turn around and you said something about I was talking about my daughter's father. No, you wasn't. Angela has been covering her life ever since. There's nothing wrong with you telling us your daughter is gay. There's nothing wrong with that. And she married a woman. So what? People are doing it all the time. That's her life, her business, her story. Okay. You act like you was ashamed of that. Then, Angela, you just picked Phaedra out of nowhere to go after and say, because she did what she did to Candy and Portia, you went after her to try to make her look like she did the same thing, which was a bad mistake because we know she didn't do that. And then you use the excuse of she trying to secure her seat. Phaedra's seat is secure. Cynthia's seat is secured. Portia's seat is secured. And let me be clear, okay? You the one that need to secure your seat. This is why you went and did what you did. Angela, you're too old for these antics, okay? Um, because women of your age and caliber with children, a husband who's cheated, going through counseling, doing all this, all that. And then not only that, Charles, girl, he says that, you know, he don't know what persuaded him to get married. He was drunk. That's what he said on a live. And then you're going to say, then you're going to make up something. That's just how Charles is. That's just how Charles is. No, Charles didn't want to be married. Charles is a beast by himself. He's OCD. He writes things his way. He's going to say what he's going to say. You can't control him. And that's the issue. That, my dear, is the issue. There's no control. But hey, it is what it is. Okay. Next, Shamia, girl. When Portia came out on that stage looking fly, And let me say this, Shamia looked good. Okay. Shamia makeup was flawless. That's the best I ever seen Shamia's makeup. Normally it's overdone and she's caked up and but this time whoever did her makeup, yeah, because baby, your makeup was banging, your hair looked good, the dress was beautiful. Um, yeah, you look good. But girl, the look you gave Portia, and y'all supposed to be best friends? Best friend. No. And it's like you formed an alliance with these girls, Kelly, Britt, yeah, and Angela, because you were telling stuff, and Angela went back and told Portia, okay, she did. She was being petty, and she went back and told Portia. So, and then you get told on, and then Britt gets the bulk of the lies that came from you and Kelly because both of you guys were lying through your big lip. Okay, especially Kelly. Kelly, you don't need no more fillers in your face, girl. Cause no, baby, nuh-uh. You look like you carrying two butt cheeks on your lips and they heavy. Okay, heavy, heavy. Them lips look heavy, girl. Look like you trying to keep them up, girl. Come on, sis. You black. You don't need all that because we don't crack. But anyway, moving on. Um, Kelly is trying to make herself look like the good mom and the good wife. But I feel like there's more to Kelly husband, the preacher, the deacon shoes and shiny suit, you know, than what we know. I don't believe a lot of the stuff Kelly is saying because it's coming from her side, not his. Now, if I hear his side and I hear her side, I'll be able to tell who's lying. Okay? I will be able to tell who's lying. You know, and I would like to know, Kelly husband, what in the world happened? I'm sassy. Hit me up. Because, you know, I find you nasty. Going to. But anywho, and then y'all go out here and then you and Britt, I'm like, no, not Britt. You and Shamia form an alliance to put the lies on Britt. Y'all something else. Ooh. First, the alliance was Britt go after Kenya. Kelly goes after Portia. Shamia is in the middle, moderating the two. Portia goes after Angela. Okay, come on now. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. And then after all that stuff happened with Kenya, they had to go back and regroup and get together and go after Portia. But what Shamia wasn't understanding, she didn't understand that you don't talk about your best friend to strangers. And same thing she did with Candy. Same thing. Same thing. Um, Same thing she did with Candy. You don't go back here. You don't talk to Shamia. The new girls about your best friend. You just don't do it. Like Cynthia said, there's some things you just don't do. And that is one. Secondly, after the alliance was formed to go after Portia, they made it look like it was all Brit because they collaborated the lies. But what they failed to realize was each one of them was missing a part. So the lie didn't make sense. And guess what? When something don't make sense, guess what? It's a lie. Because the truth always makes sense. It always makes sense. The truth stands on its own, and y'all were lying through y'all big lips. So Britt, she knew she was going to get jumped on when she got in there. She knew it. She's going to have to answer those questions to who sent you those videos and those pictures, because there were videos as well. And she didn't want to tell, but we know Ming Lee sent them pictures because Ming Lee pretty much admitted it, allegedly. Okay? It was, now they trying to put it on Drew. I'm like, what? Y'all so dumb. Y'all, this is y'all first year. Y'all got to learn to play the game, baby, because we see through the BS. We see through the bullshit. We do. Oh, child. These girls are a mess. They're amateurs, okay? Amateurs. I wish Nene would come back. Oh, how I wish she would. But Brent is sick. I don't know if she would come back right now. She might, since it's in Atlanta, and Brent could be a part of her storyline, because I would love to follow Nene and Brent's story. That would be awesome. Awesome. Okay. Brent is sick. Nene is going through it. I don't know, because when she went through it with Greg, Nene was an emotional wreck. Okay. And these girls didn't care. They did not care. Now, Candy's aunt's got Alzheimer's and all this. She wants everybody to care. Not saying that we don't, but baby, when that table turns, okay, it turns. So I would love to see Nene and Brent go through what they're, through his journey. Right now, I would love to see her document her son's journey, because he's fighting. And there's a lot of young people out here who is fighting the same disease, they're fighting for their life every day. And his documentary of her standing by him and all that will help a lot of young people. And I know it's stressful, but it will help. And I pray that Brent gets better, because to lose her only son by her husband, is devastating. So keep Brent in prayer, y'all. Keep him in prayer that God will heal his body, that he can live a long and prosperous life, and that his body will stop rejecting his heart. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that's a sad story. Y'all know I love me some Nene. Okay, I love me some Nene. All right, y'all. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to play out. I feel like Kelly is going to come back. I wish that Britt had showed up. Britt looked good. Britt dress was on fire. Her and Portia and Shamir, them the three best dress. I'm sorry, y'all. Them would have been the three best dress. Angela, she dressed age appropriate. Cynthia, I've seen her wear a lot better. Okay. Cynthia said, I'm just a friend. I'm just gonna throw on me something. I done did these reunions a million times. I ain't worried about my look. I get my coins. Okay, Cynthia Bailey. All righty. Get your coins, girl. I love Cynthia too, y'all. Even though she made me mad when she went against Nene. She made me mad, child. Oh, she made me mad. But I still love you, though, girl. I still love you, okay? Cynthia Bailey, I still love you. I would love to meet Cynthia one day. I'm gonna meet that lady. You watch and see. And let's see here. What else is new? What else? What else can we talk about? I got 2, 3, 4 minutes. No, I got 10 minutes. Oh, okay. So switching gears, let's go to second gear. We're going to talk a little bit about Country Wayne skits, child. So Atlanta done went off on Shayla. He didn't go off the way I wanted him to. I feel like he'll come back and apologize to Shayla like he always does. She's going to throw them, Jezebel eyes on him. And she's going to cry and say, I just want my family. I just want Kai to have a 2-parent household, like she told Brody and Zachary. And Brody, you are so wrong for telling Shayla, you are her favorite person in front of your other daughter. See, this is the kind of stuff, this is why they are so toxic. These are some toxic people. And when Shayla went to see Angelina, I'm trying to figure out what did Angelina have? What was said on that paper? Did Cocoa get some DNA and send it to her and let her know, I know who Kai's father is for real, for real? Baby, let me tell you, that would be a great storyline. Okay? That, my dear, would be a great storyline. I don't think she's sick. Angelina's character is too strong and prominent on the stories. Because even if Shayla and Anthony break up and go their separate ways, Shayla can get in somebody else's love life and wreak havoc. Okay? I feel like whoever the baby daddy would be, she can go wreak havoc over there. Now that would still be interesting. And then ain't gotta be Anthony. Because when Shayla was with Mike, she made Mike interesting. Because Mike right now and Melissa getting on my nerves. They don't need to be together. They do too much tit for tat. They're very immature. And Melissa and Mike don't need to be together. I'm sorry, y'all. Whoever put Melissa and Mike together, they need to break them up. Okay? Because you got two immature people. Mike is dumb as a box of bricks sometimes. Ralphie done got seduced and ain't even smelled the poom poom. Okay? He hadn't even smelled the poom poom and he can't see he got played. Oh, she taking a Momo's taking a mental health day. Now Momo is over there with D and she get more money. She don't need your money no more. That's why we call her no more money Momo. Okay? Once she drain you dry, she ain't got nothing else to do with you. She was never gonna give you no poom poom. She wasn't attracted to you like that, even though you're a good, cute teddy bear. You really are. Let me get past this man. You're a cute little teddy bear. But she wasn't gonna give you the poom poom, Ralphie. You over there giving this girl thousands of dollars. Ralphie, bless my cash app, okay? $ Teresa Lizzie 12. Okay, if you want to give money away like that, just bring it on over here, bruh. Because she's sucking you dry. Literally. Not that type of sucking, but y'all know what I mean. I mean, she could be, but she ain't. I mean, you can't even get a little rub. You can't get a kiss on the lips. And you sitting up there trying to hold on to hope. Hope is gone, baby. Hope is gone. Momo, the dodo, with the Momo money is gone. Okay, so Ralphie, I feel bad for you, bro. It's time for you to get back hard. Okay, so Ralphie and Mike, when they was going around beating tail, that was fun. I'm ready for them to get back to the Mike and Ralphie that used to be. Okay, not this soft Ralphie. I ain't used to this. I ain't even used to Mike acting like this. Mike acting a fool. Ugh. Yeah, break them up. Sonny and Mike, y'all need to go ahead and be together. Okay. But I feel like Sonny and this dude, this rich man, is gonna be the couple and Mike gonna have a heart attack. Okay. But anyway, you guys, I'm here at work. I hope you guys are having have a beautiful rest of your day. Why is the sun? There we go. Beautiful rest of your day. I hope to see y'all tonight. Hope to see y'all tonight and we can have a good time. It's Tuesday. We'll do some more hot, sassy, sizzling topics. And we'll get together and just have fun in the chat, talk, laugh, talk life lessons and all that. Please hit this like button as you come into the tea house. You guys, you can give to the channel. Giving to the channel, $5 here, $2 there is a gift every month. that helps grow the channel. You can do Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. It's going across the screen right there. You can be a member and you can also subscribe. So bush campers, have a great morning. Drink your coffee, your hot tea, eat your breakfast, take a trail walk, and be glad to be alive. One more day to get it right, y'all. One more day. Okay. Thank y'all for joining. Bye.